Your face is.
Your mom's face is.
She's your mom too.
Damn it!
Good evening, Stephanie. It is Wednesday, November 19th. Chances are you're not going to get to see this video till sometime tomorrow. That's because currently there's a region-wide internet outage, at least for Time Warner Cable. Been sitting here for over 3 hours now with no internet. Now, don't get me wrong, I've got things to do other than mess around on the internet. I just don't want to do the other things. That involves like cleaning and putting stuff away. I'm just not in the mood to draw. So instead I've been organizing my music. I am now up to, let's see, up to the letter I. At least as far as getting music on my player and making sure all the information is right. And just so you know, up to the letter I, there's over 3,000 songs, 9.7 days worth of music, and 20.24 gigabytes on my computer. Thankfully, I watched your video this morning before the internet went out and took notes on what you were talking about, because otherwise I never would have remembered. So first we have cutting out Nino. I am not chopping up this magazine, Stephanie. I'm sorry. I am more than willing to scan him in and send him to you, but I am not chopping it up. No. We do not discuss the Sailor Moon mural. No. That was bad time. We're just not going to talk about it. Mom, if you have pictures, burn them, please. Speaking of the mural, I started painting mine today. It's looking awesome. I'm not far, of course, because we didn't have a lot of paint. And I'm still not totally set on certain colors that I picked out. But there's a blue ocean, and a purple ocean, and some orange plants, and some purple mountains. Woo! Start. I like your new catchphrase. Hey, say jump off a bridge. That's catchy. I'm probably going to use it. And no one's going to understand when I use it, because I'm probably the only person in Gunnison who listens to Japanese music. Actually, a few years ago, I remember hearing somebody listening to Orange Range while washing their car in the parking lot over where I used to live. I got out and went, Kiri Kiri Mai? Huh? I almost ran over there and went, I love you! But I refrained because I realized most people think that's creepy. So I did not. But I went back into my apartment where Sarah was and went, oh my god, someone's listening to Orange Range and it's not me this time! Yeah. Yesterday was an exciting day at work. TL was kind of crabby, which is understandable because things have been kind of crappy lately. He was complaining about half-assed projects, not directed at any of his employees, just referring to people in general, because we've had problems getting people to come over and say, hey, we'll do your carpet, like we said we were going to. And I guess we've been having so many problems with the expansion. It's officially been over a year since our landlord said, okay, you can have this space. Yeah. We just moved in July. Or actually, we just got it in July. We didn't really get to start moving in until a while later because that was the peak of our busy season. So we couldn't do anything. And then we just got the back space last month. The walls are all painted except for my mural now. Sarah Bob has been working on painting one of the shelves, and she's going to paint my desk because it's ugly. Yeah, he's freaking out about that. He goes home for lunch. I come back from lunch and find out that one of our employees lit a Pellon on fire. I mean, I burned Pellons. Pellons are these little pieces of fabric we use to set up designs, make sure everything's straight and in place, and if there's a problem with color, we can use Pellons for that too, some samples on them. Well, he let it sit under the flash unit. Now, if you recall, flash units run at 1,000 degrees. Sat under there for too long, and there were actually flames. Not a lot of flames, enough that he was able to blow them out, but there was still a heavy smell in the shop, and there's this nice ring on the platen of the press where the fire was. There's a bunch of ash, ash around the flash unit. I got to wipe that all off. And then we had to reclaim, which is why I didn't wear my socks yesterday. I'm wearing them now. Hello. One sock, two socks. Now covered in crap on my floor. I ordered some more yarn for Christmas projects. Kara wants me to knit her a bunch of stuff to hand out. So she bought a bunch of yarn. And just so we get free shipping, I went ahead and bought a couple of things too, so I can finish projects like this. This was a project that I started last November, but haven't really been able to buy the yarn for it. So, we'll see how well that turns out. This is going to be like a little pajama type thing. And purple. Yeah, purple. Okay, so that's all I have to report. My internet is still down despite filming for the past 10 minutes. Stephanie, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow.